Maliwan Takedown is almost here. It comes out November 21st, and today I wanted to just talk about what I'm going to be bringing into the Maliwan Takedown on the first day to try to get through it as fast as possible. So if you saw my elemental control build, my latest one, I'm going to be using that build. So if you want to go watch that video, I'm not going to really go over everything in this video, but that's the main thing I'm going to be using. For weapons gear wise, I'm definitely going to make sure I'm bringing corrosive weapons in, or either put 2 points in the brawl skill tree to get my corrosive element. This is probably what I'm going to be doing, so my fusion can do corrosive. The developers have already said that corrosion is going to be a huge part in the Maliwan Takedown. So you're definitely going to want as much corrosion as possible. That's kind of good because corrosion has, I feel like, been not utilized like that much at all since the games came out. You have a couple bosses that have armor on them, but apparently this is going to have a bunch of armored enemies. So I'm going in, I'm probably just going to use my normal gear like this right here. But for corrosive stuff, I do have a Loadout right here that I think that's how you pronounce it. But after you hit Phase Slam, weapon damage is increased by 300%. So this will be very good for boss damage as it just shoots out a ton of bullets at once. So I'll probably switch to Phase Slam, pop this, try to melt a boss's health down. And I'll probably use the sellout to apply a dot to do even more corrosive damage. And next corrosive gun I'm going to bring is this Fearmonger right here. It has a very bad anoint on it, but for Amari at least. But it does corrosive damage. It's an explosive weapon basically. And I feel like this might just be good for just general ad clear if there's any armored targets. Because the Loadout will use up so much ammo at once. But this won't as much. So this will be very good. Next weapon I'll be bringing is my Rose and Thorns. If you saw that video, it can do 4 elements at once, so this is going to be very good for taking shields, freezing enemies, doing armor, bunch of stuff like that. And it can also do incendiary damage to strip flesh off people, since we are going to verse actual Maliwan people, not just bosses the whole time. The next thing is the gas call. This is a corrosive gas call. I think this only comes with corrosive. This is literally just to have a corrosive grenade for just general ad clear. This is a very good grenade too. I can just throw this directly on an enemy and hopefully strip the armor off. Maybe do a good chunk to the boss that's going to have armor. This hopefully will be very good. This is going to be a backup. Next, the corrosive weapon I have is the Shreddifier. I've had this for so long now at this point, but this strips armor off so fast, because the gun just shoots insanely fast. And this is definitely gonna be in my backup. Like I would not leave this in my vault going into this. Next, I have its Piss Grenade right here. Do 20% more damage. I might need to throw this on the boss to just do more damage in like a dire situation. So I have that with me just in case. I have a normal Dictator right here with a Phase Cast Anoint that I'm going to get 250% more weapon damage after I pop Phase Cast. And this is a very good boss DPS weapon. If I'm going to be versing a boss like up close and I can't use the Loadout or like the crit's really not there, I'm going to pop this on and do an insane amount of damage with this, because each of the bullets that hit an enemy is just crazy. You do a lot of damage. That's really going to do it for the gear in my backpack. I'm obviously going to be taking an elemental projector to buff my elemental damage with whatever I'm using. And I also have the Snowdrift class mod to just get through areas faster. I might not even use this on the first run, just so I can always have more damage until I feel confident, I guess, to do, more slot speed. But yeah, other than that, like the only thing I could really change is I could take some points out of any one of these skill trees and put them just 2 points probably in clarity to get the corrosive element, so I can make all my guns do corrosive damage if that becomes an issue. I really don't think it will, but who knows, we'll see. But yeah, that's just a little quick video. I just wanted to show you guys what I'm bringing into the Maliwan Takedown. Let me know what you guys are bringing. It'd be very interesting to know. Yeah, I'm hoping this Maliwan Takedown is actually going to be very fun, something we can grind. There's obviously going to be some new gear from it, so that's going to be really hype. Yeah, that's going to do it all for me, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.